Coming up on HitzBoxing.
We had a confusion on what corner comes out first. We thought it was blue.
She's laying back, I know her.
I'm laying back, yeah.
If the German comes on, there's a problem.
And they would just suspend his license after the fight, indefinitely or whatever, maybe permanently.
Bobby Hitz grew up on the west side of Chicago. When he was an amateur, he won the Golden Gloves Championship. Then he turned pro and had a fight with George Foreman. After that, Bobby was a hometown celebrity in Chicago. I mean, this guy knew everybody. When Bobby Hitz left the ring, he became a champion boxing promoter. He even went on to train Donny Osmond to fight Danny Bonaducci. Now he's filling up arenas across the country. And working and training with boxing's biggest up-and-coming stars. Bobby Hitz is the unofficial mayor of Chicago. And this is HitzBoxing.
So I had one fighter pull out of the fight. Or didn't pull out, he breached his contract. We got another guy on his way down, flat tire, tsunami, hurricane, locust, every imaginable thing. Doesn't show up today, whatever. I got a better chance of winning the lottery today than that happening. Finding someone on hours notice that's already licensed, medical, everything ready to go, doesn't happen. It's impossible. It's a mere impossibility.
Well, I think he found a few possible opponents, so I probably wrote up 2 or 3 contracts that just was a complete waste. And
think about the poor trees that had to die to make those contracts up.
Now he's probably going to say he's a tree trimmer.
No, but I am definitely an ecologist.
He's an ecologist.
An ecologist. No, really.
We're going to add this to
Here.
long list of resumes.
No, I was driving a hybrid car for many years. I just got rid of it. All this stuff is really, it's not for the safety. It's actually for the states to cover their ass. That's all it's about. It's all about them protecting themselves. They're not looking. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. But they don't look out for me, the businessman, the guy who's spending money and putting all these things together. I'm the last guy they think about. But if you really think about it, I'm the first guy they should think about because I'm the guy that's spending the money. Now we're in a rock and hard place because it's for my guy Amadou, and he needs to fight, and we've worked so hard to get him on the right path to get his career going.
Yakuba, Black Mamba, Amadou.
For everybody in from California, guys coming from Alaska to come be part of his team, and not to mention the financial burden it puts on myself. I still have to pay the fighter. I still wasted airfares and hotels and meals and just all the stuff that goes along with getting this whole process of a fight put together, the whole process. So, and more importantly, the thing that sucks the most is that I'm giving up my probably one of my only passions in the whole entire world, which is Chicago Bear football. Hence the shirt I have on. And they're playing tonight. And I'm not going to the game, which I am a proud season ticket holder, so I can do my event this evening, and I have to deal with this nonsense. Rather than be on the 50-yard line watching my Chicago Bears kick some ass in against the Washington Redskins.
Nonsense is your show. What do you mean? When are they playing?
Tonight. I don't know. I'd rather just be doing a swan dive and a nice cheeseburger right now. Forget about all this nonsense.
Coming up on HitzBoxing.
We had a confusion on what corner comes out first. We thought it was blue.
She's laying back. I know her.
I'm laying back, yeah.
If the German comes on, there's a problem.
And they would just suspend his license after the fight, indefinitely or whatever, maybe permanently.
Table 1. They traveled all this way. Make it worth their while.
You want more HitzBoxing? Visit HitzBoxing.com and get caught up on all your favorite episodes and all the latest news and information. That's HitzBoxing.com. There's more HitzBoxing on the way, and another round starts right now.
We're driving into the Horseshoe in Indiana for fight night. We usually get there around 10 in the morning.
Tom, I'm the ring crew, guys.
My name's Eric. I'm the ring crew guy too. I help out.
Okay, so what time did you guys get here today?
About
8:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Wheeling in a lot of metal. A lot of metal. Basically holding it all together for 4 hours straight of just pure hell.
Yeah.
Any complaints?
No complaints.
Absolutely.
So where are you placing?
Well, I would just say randomly we'll try to drop them in, between the action, between fights.
Yeah.
Try to run them back to back to back. Because what do I have? 4 of them? 4 of them?
How many commercials total?
There are 4 commercials.
Yeah, so I would just run them. We'll do a run. You know what I mean? And then.
Do you want me to introduce the fighters for their ring walks? It's fighting out of the blue corner. So I'll set that up with the DJ, and then he'll come in. Okay. And it's always blue and then red.
This is Tom Triber. He's one of the best ring announcers in the business. He's going over the announcements with Bobby that he has to make for tonight.
Because I see you got fuzz on the blue side.
Yeah, I tried to switch it up. I try to see. To me, you never want to be in the red. You always want to be in the black. In this case, the blue.
Okay.
If you're in the red, you're in bad shape. So we are blue corner people, right? But there, to me, it's about the fight. It's not about the corner. So.
Right. So I'll introduce the blue corner first, red corner second, or you want me to introduce red first?
Yeah.
Okay. National anthem. When did you want to do that?
I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're not going to do the anthem today?
No, I'm not singing today.
Well, why not?
Somebody else.
Bob, you always sing the anthem.
I know. Today.
Mark, are you good on that other side?
Let me hear you do it. Not the Canadian one.
Oh, say, can you see?
Now let's go with the other guy.
As HitzBoxing popularity keeps growing, new advertisers are coming in all the time. And one of those is the International Meat Company.
What do you want him to say about them?
Purveyors of the finest meats in the country. International meat. You can't beat their meat. Right?
International. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Same size.
Best meat in the country.
Yeah. Serving purveyors of the finest meats in the country.
Okay.
Serving. What? Say it again. Purveyors.
Purveyors of the finest.
I've heard that term.
Finest meats in the country.
Yeah.
international meat. You can't beat their meat.
You got these, and then they just brought up another.
At tonight's event, we have a title match for the World Senior Boxing Council, and this is the commissioner.
I am the commissioner of the World Senior Boxing Council. I'm Nick Zeppatello.
Can you spell it?
Zeppettello.
Z-E what?
Double P.
How would you say that?
Zepp.
Slow down. Z-E.
Zeppette.
Z-E what?
Double P.
How would you say that? Z-E.
PP.
Yes.
E-T-E.
Wait. Z-E.
You're gonna have me say PP again? Is that your whole thing? What is this, for a 3-year-old kid?
Yeah, no.
I want to spell your name and I just met you.
All right, well,
You know what I mean?
you're one of the few.
Z-E-P-P.
No, I'm Polish and Italian. I'm making an offer you can't understand.
Instead of canceling Amadou's fight tonight at the Horseshoe, Bobby flies in another fighter. But it doesn't look like the Indiana Boxing Commission is going to cooperate.
He's ready to go. Hey, look at this guy. It's a specimen.
I'm looking at him and I'm
You got
saying
everything you need. You got everything.
There's no waiver for that section that was approved.
Listen.
I love the
Hey, go get my lipstick, because I got to see what flavor to kiss her ass in. Please, I'm telling you.
No,
Come on.
There is no waiver granted for the section.
Why?
20 because of the 48-hour rule. The director did not grant a waiver.
Yeah, but I asked for a variance.
Right, he did not. He did not.
I didn't see anything saying he didn't. I didn't
And
see
he
anything
didn't
in
approve
writing. Is it in writing?
I have a text. I don't have a response
Text
to an email.
is not admissible in the court of law. So I got no notification that it was denied.
You got no notification that it was approved.
But I got no, because is it half empty or half full?
He's not fighting.
Right? Terrible. Terrible. See, we do our job. We get it done.
But because it was after the deadline and he did.
It was after the deadline after 2 fighters.
I agree. You did have two. You did have 2 fighters fall out.
Right.
And both of those fighters will be
So
dealt
this
with on
man
Monday.
came all this way to get here. And we got everything.
And he's not approved to fight. He is not fighting tonight.
That's bullshit. Really, it's nonsense. It's not right. It's not right.
So he sent in the he sent all the documents that were required. The blood, the copy of the federal ID, 2 forms of identification, and his license application. And now she's saying she doesn't have it. On top of all that. Even though we know she got it.
I just want you to know I did what I was supposed to do.
And I understand. I have
Exactly.
everything but his physical, and I acknowledge that he is standing here.
And he looks physically fit.
But the problem is that there was no decision made on your variance to allow him to fight for section 24.
He has his blood working. It's just they couldn't call the lab to verify it because I guess the lab is closed on Saturdays. So if there was a forgery, then they would just suspend his license after the fight, indefinitely or whatever, maybe permanently. So that's the first issue. The second issue is that he doesn't have a physical, but there's a clinic open till 10 and a doctor on premise.
So the fight's off.
Apparently so. Yeah.
They don't give a f.
Next time on HitzBoxing.
We had a confusion on what corner comes out first. We thought it was blue.
She's laying back. I know her.
I'm laying back, yeah.
If the German comes on, there's a problem.
Yeah, you could see that he didn't have the ability to hold his head up when he was in the ring.
HitzBoxing is produced by BobbyWood Productions.